Tissue. Group of cell is known as tissue. In another word, special type of cell working together for special work. Tissue may refers to a group of biological cells that perform a similar way to function. Human body. Human body consists of various systems. Each systems of human body consists various organs. Organ. Each organ of human body consists various tissues. Group of cell are regarded as a tissue. Cell. Smallest unit of human body. It is the structural and functional unit of human body. Tissue types. The four main types of tissues in the human body are epithelial, connective, muscular, and nervous tissue. First one, epithelial tissue. Epi means upon, thelial means membrane. This tissue grows upon a basement membrane. Epithelial layers contain no blood vessels, so they must receive nourishment and blood via diffusion of substance from the underlying connective tissues through a basement membrane. Classification of epithelial tissues. These tissues is classified according to first, number of their layers, second, morphology of their cells. We discussing about first the number of layers. A. Simple epithelial. Simple epithelial is single layered or one cell thick, every cell in direct contact with the underlying basement membrane. B. Stratified epithelial. Stratified epithelial is multi-layered. Second, morphology of their cells. A. Squamous epithelial. These cells flat and scale-like cells. B. Cuboidal epithelium. These cells cube-shaped cells. C. Columnar epithelium. These cells like column-shaped cells. Epithelial tissues is present in outer layer of skin and inner lining of mouth, digestive tract, visceral organ, blood vessels, and glands. These are the type of epithelial cells: single squamous epithelial, ciliated columnar epithelial, simple cuboidal epithelial, simple smooth columnar epithelial. Second type of tissue, connective tissue. Connective tissue that connect, support, bind, or separate other tissues or organs. All connective tissues consist of three main components. First, the cell of connective tissue include fibroblast, adipocytes, macrophages, and mast cell, etc. Second, the fibers, elastic and collagenous fibers. Third, the ground substances like matrix. There are three types of connective tissue. A. Fibrous connective tissue, like example, adipose tissue, areolar tissue. Ligament. Ligament is a fibrous connective tissue which joint bone to bone. Strongest ligament of human body is iliofemoral ligament, which joint hip joint ilium to femur in front of the joint. Tendon also fibrous connective tissue which joint bone to muscle. Strongest tendon of human body is Achilles tendon or heel cord or calcaneal tendon. situated at the back of the leg, which joint the heel bone to calf muscle. B. Skeletal connective tissue. It includes bone and cartilages. Osteoblast. Osteoblast is a bone forming cell. Second, osteoclast. Osteoclast is bone destroying cell. Chondroblast. Chondroblast is a cartilage forming cells. The fibrous connective tissue and skeletal connective tissue provide the mechanical support to the human body. C. Fluid connective tissue. It includes blood, plasma, and lymph. The matrix of fluid connective tissue in a liquid state. Third tissue is muscles tissue. Muscular tissue is a soft tissue that composes muscles and gives rise to muscles' ability to contract. Myocytes. Myocytes is a muscles forming cell. Myogenesis is a process of muscles formation. There are 3 types of muscles in human body. Skeletal muscles. They rise striated in nature and under the voluntary control is situated in association with skeletal muscles are multinucleated. The skeletal muscles forms 40 to 50% of body mass. Sarcomere. It is defined as the structural and functional unit of skeletal muscles. It is also called as a basic contractile unit of muscle. Second, smooth muscle. Smooth muscle is situated in association with visceral. It is also called visceral muscle. They are non-striated and involuntary in nature. Cardiac muscle. Cardiac muscles present in myocardium of the heart. These muscles are striated and involuntary in nature. Nervous tissue. Nervous tissue consists of neurons and supporting cells. Neurons or nerve cell is defined as a structural and functional unit of nervous system. Neurons is similar to any other cells in the body having nucleus and all the organelles in cytoplasm. However, it is different from other cells by 2 ways. First, neurons has branch or processes called axon and dendrites. Neurons does not have centrosome, so it cannot undergo division. That's why having minimum power of regeneration. On the basis of function, nerve cells are classified into 2 types. A. Sensory or afferent neurons. They carry impulses from periphery to CNS. B. Motor or efferent neurons. They carry motor impulses from CNS to periphery. Synapse, the junction by which the neurons communicate with each other. Thank you. Have a nice day.